And I am so happy to be a part of this gathering today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a piece that Michele Moushabeck wrote, and I'm reading it on his behalf because he told me that he can't come because of his compromised immune system. So Michele, we love you, and I'll follow what Rachel had to say, that to all the Palestinians in the world, we are with you. So here's Michele's writing. As we advocate for the tearing down of the systems of injustice that ended the lives of so many African Americans, as we fight for building a just society here at home, it is also important not to overlook the institutionalized and militarized system of apartheid that exists in the country Congress calls, quote, our closest friend, the greatest democracy of Israel. Such baloney, huh? So he didn't write that piece. Under the cloud of global pandemic, Israel, which has historically denied the national and cultural rights of the indigenous population of Palestine, is trying to steal 30% of the West Bank in an historic land grab that furthers Palestinian dispossession. With Israel's looming annexation, there is urgency for people of conscience around the globe to speak up against annexation and support the call for equality, freedom, and dignity for Palestinians, and demand that Israel adheres to international law. Today, the level of Palestinian despair is at an all-time high. Palestinians continue to be colonized. Palestinian lands continue to be confiscated for illegal settlement building. Palestinian refugees continue to be exiled. And Palestinians living inside Israel continue to be discriminated against. Under the watchful eye or intentional blindness of its greatest ally, the United States, Israel has not only continued, but has intensified its inhumane policies and violations of international law. He further writes, in 1948, my family was terrorized. They were displaced from their home in West Jerusalem and became refugees in countries that did not want them. I carry their pain with me to this day. As I speak up against anti-Black racism in the U.S., thanks. I will also raise my voice in support of Palestinian rights. It is our duty as U.S. taxpayers to uplift the Palestinian struggle for freedom, justice, and equality, and to demand that our elected officials hold Israel accountable for its atrocities and work for an end to the ongoing U.S. complicity in Israel's denial of Palestinian rights. Thank you, Michele.